Hello, friends, fellow hunters, all of you. I want to say, first of all, I hope you are all having a fantastic day, whenever it is that this video ends up even being uploaded. It's Saturday for... Oh my. Someone driving around outside. But yeah, I don't know when this video is actually going to go up from when I am recording and editing it. It's one I've been meaning to make for a while now, to kind of explain to all of you guys where I've been. I said I was going on hiatus from Twitch and from YouTube for a while, and I still am, other than this video, kind of explaining myself. But my hiatus is still on. I'm not ready to get back yet, and that'll make more sense momentarily as I kind of just come clean about things. So I've been doing a lot of personal reflection and introspection lately, and been through therapy, have been unearthing a lot of repressed memories from my entire life, dating back to, I don't know, I would say in this situation, the earliest memory I have that even is relevant to the situation, I was probably about 6. And, I guess I don't really know how to beat around the bush with this, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. At the beginning of the video, if you didn't notice the banner behind Kate, man, this is actually, I'm not gonna lie, a little harder than I thought it was gonna be to say, and it still is. I can do this. I know that this is probably gonna end badly with some of you, and, you know, if you are against all of this, then you're welcome to leave. I won't keep you. If LGBT stuff isn't your thing, you're welcome to go. But I just wanted to come out and officially come out that I am transgender. I'm gonna let that kind of settle in for a second. I'm also gonna let it settle in for myself, saying it out loud, even though this is still difficult to say out loud. Fuck, this is like my 10th attempt at recording this audio, because I get into it and then I just don't feel like I'm saying the right words, or I just lose my nerves and get cold feet, and I'm like, nope, I can't do this right now, I'm gonna have to do this later. But yes, to make a long story short, I am transgender, and looking back on it, again, like I said, from my earliest memories of being about 6, I always have been, but the human brain does a good job of repressing things and trying its hardest to ignore certain things. Like, it became harder and harder recently to just completely deny all of this. I've been denying it my entire life, and especially more lately as these memories have started to become unrepressed, and I'm to the point now where I'm not denying it anymore, and I've started on the path of acceptance. I mean, since I've come out, accepted it, started talking about it, which, I mean, you can see I'm still really uncomfortable talking about it yet because it's still fresh. But ever since all of this, I've never been happier. I've never felt more like my genuine self. I love myself for maybe the first time ever. I love life again for the first time in a long time. Now that I finally accept myself for who I am. The first person I came out to was actually my mom. And whew, boy, that was a frightening conversation to have. But I felt like when it came to this and with coming out, I needed to start at the top. And my mom is one of the most important people in my life. She's always been there for me. She's always been my guide when it comes to being an adult, especially after my dad died when I was in high school. So I've always looked to my mom for guidance. I've looked to her for help. And I needed it this time more than ever. I basically just talked to her. I was like, hey Mom, I have something really, really important that I need to tell you. Something that's been weighing on me for a while. And she was like, alright, what do you need to say? And I started it with, I just want to preface this before I say anything else, Mom, that I love you. And that in itself stemmed from a fear that she was about to disown me. Even though I'm an adult, I live on my own, I do my own thing. She's still the most important person in my life, and the thought of potentially losing her was devastating. But I buckled in. I was like, look, I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. I just need to tell you, Mom, I'm trans. Silence. The silence fucking killed me. After a moment or so, she hugged me and was like, you were my child. I love you no matter what. And, is this what's been bothering you? And I was like, yeah. It's been weighing on me a lot. I've dug up repressed memories, and everything suddenly just makes a whole lot more sense in my life. And that meant a lot. That gave me hope going forward. I've come out to a few other people, very close friends, several members of the Gears community, actually, that I consider like family to me. I've come out, and the support has been amazing, which is kind of a surprise to me. I was not expecting that, which has given me a bit of a sense of imposter syndrome. I feel like I don't deserve all this support because I've been talking to people and, watching videos other people make where their entire support system, their friends, their family, just disown them. And not one person so far has had a negative reaction, which makes me feel like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not complaining. Let's get that out of the way. I'm not complaining. Like, the support has been great, and it's made me feel so much better as I'm beginning my transition. But I can't help but feel like I don't deserve this level of support, and I still don't really know where to go from here. Like, I'm now seeing two therapists. One of them, though, is a gender specialist, and she has been monumentally helpful in this whole process so far. Because I'm just a little freshly hatched trans girl trying to figure out how to live life, and she's been super helpful because she's dealt with people like me in the past. She knows all this stuff. Nothing I'm feeling or going through is anything new, which has been... It's given me a sense of relief knowing that I'm not the only person who's ever gone through this. Finding a good community of people, which I have on both Reddit and Discord and Twitch, it's been monumental in this whole process, even though I'm just getting started. Like, this is a long process. This is going to be the rest of my life, and my brain is still trying to, I guess, comprehend that. Because I've been living as a guy for over 27 years now. And you might argue I haven't been doing a very good job of it. Oh, yeah, that's my nervous laughter, because I use humor as a coping mechanism. Oh, man, I really hope this is the version of this audio that actually makes it into the final thing and I don't have to record this again. So, what does this mean going forward? Well, to be frank, I don't know. I really don't. Like I said at the beginning, I'm not ready to come back to Twitch yet. I'm not ready to make YouTube videos again. Part of it is, with everything going on, I don't feel like I'm in a good place mentally to do that. But at the same time, the main reason I hopped off of Twitch, and I was talking to both of my therapists about this actually, is I felt the person that I was showing on Twitch wasn't the real me, and I could never quite put a finger on why, and now that I can't unsee that. And you guys know me. I always try to be as genuine as I possibly can. I mean, what you see is what you get. And I don't feel currently that I can put my best face on for streaming or even uploading. Again, besides this video. But I will be back. I will. Don't you guys worry about that. I will be back. I just don't know when yet. This is just a long process. I'm seeing my gender specialist every other Thursday. And, you know, hopefully kind of get the ball rolling and start on hormone replacement therapy. Start making my outside match my inside. And just being the best damn woman I can be. But I'm not there yet. I'm still I'm still learning. I'm still trying to make sense of all of this, even though, again, my life has never made more sense. And, it's just a process, and I hope you guys will be, you know, still here as we go on this process, because I get that this is a lot to take in. This is big. This is... I can't stress just how big of a thing this is, and I can't even imagine how you guys feel. Like, I've never really had anyone close to me come out to me, so I don't understand how it is to have someone drop an absolute bombshell on you like this. But I hope that you guys will see this as from a point of understanding. I really do, because your guys' support means a lot to me. When you guys tune into the streams, or we hang out in other people's streams, or we hang out on Discord, or whatever. Like, the sense of community I've found online has been nothing but valuable to me. And I hope that it can continue to be so as I start on the hardest journey of my life. And I'm gonna wrap this video up. It's been going on for a little longer than I would have liked. I don't want to ramble too much. If you guys have any questions, if you just want to talk or anything, you know I'm always here for you guys. I love you guys. Just hit up my DMs anytime. They're always open. And I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And, you know, if you haven't yet, get something to eat. Even if it's not that much, even if it's not healthy, just get some food. Get something to eat, relax, and remember, drink lots of water, stay hydrated. It's hot as hell outside. And I hate the heat just as much as the next girl, so have a good one, guys.